Mr. Jones?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Jones, hello. It's Principal Leith here from Stratton Primary. Look, I'm afraid there's been an accident involving your son, Jason, and he's been rushed to the hospital.
Oh, my God, what's happened?
It seems that he and another boy were having pretend sword fights in cooking class, and the other boy lunged at Jason, and a carving knife has penetrated his eye socket.
Oh, my boy.
Now, it's too early to say just how serious the injuries are and whether his sight or indeed his brain have been affected.
Oh, my God. Who did this?
One of Jason's classmates, Davy SMITHSTON, and I must stress, it was purely accidentally.
Sorry, Davy... who?
SMITHSTON. And he's devastated by what's happened. In fact, he's in with the counsellor.
Sorry, did you say Smithson or SMITHSTON?
SMITHSTON.
SMITHSTON.
Yes, that's it. Davy SMITHSTON.
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 Funny name, isn't it? SMITHSTON. SMITHSTON. Davy SMITHSTON.
Well, I guess you'll be wanting to head off to the hospital then. So...
Davy SMITHSTON. I've never heard Jason mention that name.
I believe they were very good friends. Anyway, if there's anything...
I mean, I can understand if it were Smithton.
Or Smithson. They roll off the tongue at least, but...
But Smith, I find that incredibly hard to say. Can you say it again?
SMITHSTON.
One more time?
SMITHSTON.
It seems easier for you for some reason.
I'm having real trouble with it.
Smithston.
Mr. Jones, you really should head off to the hospital.
Yes, of course, thank you.
We'll be in touch.
How you doing, mate?
Tired.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. Thought I might have lost you. Thought I might have lost my little mate.
Yeah.
You've probably forgotten how all this happened, have you? You remember how all this happened?
Playing sword fights with Davy.
That was silly, wasn't it? And who's this Davy chap?
Davy SMITHSTON.
Ah, Davy SMITHSTON. Never heard you talk about him before. He's a mate of yours, is he?
Dad, I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet you are. SMITHSTON. Sure it's not Davy Smith?
No.
And it's not Smithson?
No.
It's not Smithton?
No. It's Smith.
Smithston, yes, of course it is. Yeah. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Although you don't seem to have any trouble with it. And you've supposedly got a brain injury.
Will I see out of my eye again?
Probably not, mate. God, it's hard, isn't it? Don't know why I struggle with it so much. Smithson. Like it doesn't want to come out. Smithston.
Can I sleep now?
Oh, can't you talk to Dad a little bit longer?
But I'm so tired.
Everyone's tired, Jason.
Dad, please.
Oh, sleep then. You've been sleeping for weeks. I've done nothing but sleep. Smithston.
Firstly, Mr. Jones, if I can offer you my condolences for your terrible loss, I can't imagine what you must be going through.
We were just worried about Jason losing an eye. We never thought we'd lose him altogether.
Davy's parents had something they wanted to say to you.
Our whole family are devastated. We know it was a horrible accident, but also we don't ever want to forget Jason.
That's why we'd like to fund a memorial to him here at the school.
Something to remember him by, and something that perhaps will redeem the name of SMITHSTON. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I just, yeah, go on.
So, on behalf of, not just Davey, but all SMITHSTON...
Ah! There it is again. Sorry, I just, SMITHSTON. I just find it very hard to get my mouth around that name. How do you say it?
SMITHSTON.
How do you say it?
SMITHSTON.
And you?
SMITHSTON.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, just that we're all truly devastated, and hopefully the memorial will in some way help you.
Can't get my head around it. I'm sorry, I just... SMITHSTON. You know, until a few weeks ago, I'd never heard that name. Ever. I should probably just shut up about it, but I can't. It's just... I'm haunted by it. SMITHSTON. No, SMITHSTON. I just can't. SMITHSTON. Why is it so hard to say? Why is it even a name? So, what sort of memorial are you thinking of? Probably something with your name on it.
I suppose somewhere on the plaque would be the name
SMITHSTON, of course there would.
So did you have any ideas about the style of the thing you were thinking?
I suppose the obvious thing would be some kind of plaque or statue, something that represents him. A bike. Davey said he loved riding his bike.
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
See, I can't even write it.
Perhaps we should adjourn this to another time. I'm terribly sorry about all of this, Mr. SMITHSTON.
Call me Tom.